Thank you, sir. I want to speak about the feasibility of simultaneous elections. We in our country have adopted parliamentary democracy. Parliamentary democracy doesn't only give the fixed term to the parliament houses and to the state legislatures. Parliamentary democracy also makes the government accountable to these elected houses every minute of their stay in the government. To say that in the interest of stability, the accountability should be sacrificed is to launch a lethal attack on the basic structure of the Constitution. The basic structure of the Constitution, where our houses are elected, but the government remains answerable to them, and the minute they lose their confidence of the House, they are required to go. I believe that this is an idea which is incapable of being upheld because the Parliament doesn't even have the right to alter the basic structure of the Constitution. Accountability in parliamentary democracy has been held in Keshwanand Bharati to be the basic structure, part of the basic structure of the Constitution. I fail to understand as to how such a blatantly unconstitutional idea is gaining currency. I would also like to submit that it is my view that such a structure is also destructive of the federal fabric of India. We have 30 states now. It's apart from that completely impractical. How will it function in a federal structure where every state has a fixed term, but there is an accountability, and the moment they lose power, they are dissolved, and fresh elections have to be held. Does the government want to say that there will be no accountability so far as the states are concerned? Are the states going to give up their parliamentary model? It is just not possible, and I think the government is prioritizing stability over democratic principles, which is not a good thing, because after all, we cannot expect simultaneous elections are only being propagated for the fact that there will be dominance of the central leadership in the election process. But what about the local issues? The local issues will not be given due importance, because in this case, where the national leadership has huge amounts of funds at their disposal, the states will lose out on being able to present the local issues in front of the people. Also, there are instances of this, even in the recent past, that there is one party which is voted in the center, but within months it loses the election, like in Delhi and in Bihar. That is because of the federal structure of our Constitution. But if we don't want to give space to the states, I'm sorry, it will amount to a completely unconstitutional exercise. This is a danger to democracy. And I believe that this is destructive of the concept that union and states are equal. They cannot be subjugated in this fashion through this subterfuge. This is mindlessly an idea which is being brought in for the purpose of greed in being able to stay in power. And it tantamounts to sacrificing the democratic polity. It will also only end up in multiplying the influence of money power, and neither of this is good for the nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tulsi ji. Shri